What's happening, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you saw the title, you know I got an awesome box of goodies from my friends over at Huckberry. They wanted to send me a little bit of everything from their Passort collection. So we've got pants, we've got shirts, and we've even got jackets that are all meant for traveling and going on adventures and doing all of that. Like, there's tons of pockets. It's all very comfortable, like nice zip pockets so that you can, you know, keep everything safe and secure and stashed away while you're traveling. But you know what? Honestly, me sitting here telling you about it isn't good enough. I mean, this is the Passort collection after all. We need to put all this gear on and we need to go on an adventure. So come on, let's go.
Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. I know, man, passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
Now we better get to the airport, huh?
Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can't find myself. Oh, I feel
We're here at the airport before sunrise. Awesome.
As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky, I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way. Find my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my
Well,
way.
we made it. It was a long journey getting here, but I got my work done. And more importantly for you guys, the Passort collection has been well traveled. So I can really review this now. So let's talk about it. All right, had a shower. Now I'm good to go, hopefully. At least I'm relaxed. Today was a long day. Got up at 3 a.m. to start the traveling. But like I said, all the Passort collection has been thoroughly tested. And I've got a lot of thoughts about it. First off, every single thing, pants, shirt, jacket, all of it, they all have great pockets for storing your stuff when traveling. Every single item has zip-up pockets, which are awesome. Like the pants has normal pockets here and then zip-up pockets behind. And like they're soft and comfortable. Like, we'll just start talking with the pants. First off, great pockets on everything. We got that. And we'll just go into the pants. Super soft, very easy to travel in, obviously. They're nice. They got a a drawstring in here, so you don't have to wear a belt, which kind of sucks on long flights, let's be honest. But then it's just like a normal pair of pants, but then with zipper pockets, like here on the left side down below the pocket and inside the pocket on the right side. Again, great thought for storing stuff. What I will say though is these are probably better used as warm weather pants. Like I was coming up here to Cleveland and I wouldn't have been okay without these wool long johns. They're definitely warm climate pants. And like you could easily wear these just about anywhere, but if you're going into really cold weather, you definitely want to have a underlayer of something to warm them up. But like I said, super comfortable, well thought out, awesome. Now let's move on to the shirt, huh? So the shirt, like the pants, has a lot of great features for traveling. It has 2 chest zip pockets. You can see them there. And they work great. I mean, plenty of space for like my passport wallet and tickets and everything. Like perfect for that. And then on the actual hem here, you've got this nice bit of reinforcement running down the middle that just kind of make it a little tougher. One thing that I will say about these is if you have a longer torso like I do, it's a little on the short side down here. So like I can't wear this without showing off the bottom of my stomach when I lift up my arms. It's just not gonna happen. It's a little short for me. And also if you are putting something heavy in the left zip pocket here, it pulls and kind of pulls all these things up. So if you're not wearing an undershirt, it might show that off. You know, a lot of people don't care. You may not, but just be warned with that. But if you aren't incredibly tall in the torso like me, then it's really well fitted. And the one thing I did like is the sleeves are long enough for me in the XXL, which is a problem I have a lot. But it's got nice locker loops and everything. And yeah, I mean, you know, all in all, a good shirt. Like I said, you may want to try it on before you take it somewhere if you have a long torso. Because I know a lot of people having that come up, it bothers them. It bothers me a little bit, but you either just don't worry with it or, you know, it's a deal breaker for you. But I just wanted to let you know. And then finally, the jacket. The jacket has so many cool features. One, really great cold weather jacket. I mean, it keeps you very, very warm. Locker loop like everything else. It also has this great stowable hood here, which you just unzip and then boom. You got a nice hood, which is, you know, something that you want when you're traveling. But on the thought of traveling, which is all this is around, one, you have zips that go both ways, so you can unzip it from the bottom when you sit down a little bit, and that's something that I really like in jackets and vests and all that stuff. I've talked about it before. But then within your pockets, like you have hand warmer pockets here, but you have a little bit of extra security in your flap pockets, right? Because usually you'll have a pocket like this, and if it buttons, it'll only button in the middle. But this one adds a little bit, an extra button to the outside zipper or to the outside edge, and it makes it harder for people to get into if you're in like a place where pickpockets are rampant. And I thought that was a really smart detail. It's on both sides. The outside edge has an extra button for safety. And then also in this one, you have a nice hidden zip pocket here in between the storm flap and the zipper. And this thing is a huge pocket that is definitely big enough for tickets, passports, everything. And it's just hidden away so nobody will know where it's at. Okay, so I wanted to jump in here real quick and talk about one of my favorite features on the jacket. I completely slipped my mind when I was sitting at the table, but let me show you guys. So like I said, I wanted to show off some of my favorite features on this jacket, and it's in the cuff. One, You have a really nice elastic cuff here that keeps all the air out, but just in case something's still blowing in, you have a cinch here that's like a Velcro cinch or a hook and loop thing, but it's not. It's this sort of rubber material, and they interlock with one another. So you get this really cool little like locking thing on your cuff, but it's not all noisy and rippy sounding like Velcro. Super cool. Really good design. Sorry, that just slipped my mind. My day started at 3 a.m., so you'll have to forgive me a little bit. But now back to your regularly scheduled video. All in all, with a few caveats, you know, it's a very good collection for people to travel in. Like, I'm glad they're coming out with a bunch more colors because you don't always want to be in black. And in fact, you know, a lot of times that gets a lot of lint and stuff on it and it's a hassle, but there are so many great colors. You've got tan and green and blue and then the black. And so a little something for everyone. You can mix and match stuff and it just seems really well thought out, like most of the stuff that Proof and Huckberry do. So check it out if you're interested. And I hope to see you next time. All right, bye.